But actually, my passion's always been development. Like that's my love is building solutions and seeing people use them, right? Helping them with their daily lives. So actually, I started out with something called canned scripts in ScriptRunner, which were like to solve a problem I had personally as a consultant.
It's always good to solve your own problems because maybe other people have the same problem. That's often the questions. I went to the Web Summit in Lisbon, in Lisboa last November, and I made the mistake. We had an investor badge, so it means that's a little bit like honey, having honey around you, and everybody's coming. Hey, can we talk? And here's my quick pitch. And my question was always, okay, did you have the same problem, or is it a problem what you faced, or is it just an idea? Because very often you're much better when you have the problem and you solve it because you know the pain from the feeling and not just from stories or research or whatever. Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, I think what you just said there is like the entrepreneur problem is, right? You know, we have this idea in our mind that this is a problem people face, but actually, there's a good quote, actually. I think Steve Jobs said, you know, you need to get close to your customers, so close that you actually realize what they need before they realize, right? So,
I think, yeah, he's right. Nobody said we need an iPhone. So,
so actually being on site and seeing your customers and what problems they're facing, that's the best, absolutely the best way to come up with ideas because you're seeing it, right? Your boots on ground at that point.
yeah. So you said now that your first app or your first development was a CAN script. So was it then just that you used it, or was it also rolled out to other users in their own organization or other organizations?
So basically, as a consultant, I had to clean up people's Jira systems. So I'd have to delete, say, 1,000 projects in one, right? So out the box, you had to click, 400 times to do that? So I basically wrote a really basic script that you give it some project IDs or keys, and it just deletes all of them.
Yeah.
And actually, I took that and built an app out of it, and it turned out that loads of people suffered from this problem. So IBM and Airbnb both mentioned this Optimize for Jira as something that helped them improve their systems.